Hello everyone, welcome to this English listening practice. This video is for beginner English learners. You can listen and learn English with me. Are you ready? Let's start. Let's talk about daily routine. A well-structured daily routine is the foundation of a productive and balanced life. It brings consistency, helps reduce stress, and allows one to prioritize what truly matters. My daily routine is a blend of discipline, productivity, self-care, and moments of relaxation that keep me grounded in the midst of life's many demands. Through the years, I have refined my routine to align with my goals, responsibilities, and personal well-being. In this essay, I will walk through a typical day in my life, from the moment I wake up to the time I go to bed. Morning rituals. My day begins early, usually around 5:30 a.m. I've found that waking up early gives me a head start on the day and allows me to enjoy the quiet serenity of the morning. The first thing I do is make my bed. It's a simple act, but it gives me a sense of accomplishment right away. After that, I drink a glass of warm water to hydrate my body after hours of sleep. Next comes my morning mindfulness session. I spend about 15 minutes meditating or doing some deep breathing exercises. This helps me clear my mind, focus on the present, and set a positive tone for the rest of the day. Sometimes I'll write in a gratitude journal, noting a few things I'm thankful for. This small practice has helped shift my mindset to one of appreciation and contentment. Following my mental preparation, I turn my attention to physical health. I either go for a brisk 30-minute walk or do a home workout that includes stretches, cardio, and light-weight training. Physical activity in the morning energizes me, boosts my mood, and sharpens my focus. After exercising, I take a shower and get dressed. While I work from home, I still make an effort to dress neatly. It helps me transition into work mode mentally. My breakfast is usually simple and nutritious: oatmeal with fruits, eggs on toast, or a smoothie. I also enjoy a cup of green tea or black coffee, depending on the day. Productive work sessions. By 7:30 or 8 a.m., I'm at my desk and ready to begin my workday. I start by reviewing my to-do list, which I usually prepare the night before. Prioritizing tasks based on urgency and importance keeps me focused and efficient. I follow the deep work principle for the first few hours of the day, avoiding distractions like social media or unnecessary emails. During this time, I handle high-focus tasks such as writing, analyzing data, or solving complex problems. I typically work in 90-minute blocks, followed by a 10 to 15-minute break. During these short breaks, I may stretch, get a snack, or simply step outside for some fresh air. This approach helps prevent mental fatigue and keeps me energized throughout the morning. By midday, I'm usually ready for a break. I have lunch around 12:30 p.m., often something light but filling: grilled chicken, vegetables, rice, or a hearty salad. I try to avoid heavy meals during the day because they make me sluggish. After lunch, I allow myself a 30-minute break where I might read a book, listen to a podcast, or take a short walk. Afternoon activities. The afternoon is typically reserved for meetings, collaborative work, and lighter tasks like answering emails, organizing files, or planning future projects. I deliberately schedule these tasks later in the day when my energy starts to dip. Even so, I strive to remain productive and focused. One practice that's helped me maintain a high level of productivity is setting clear boundaries. I try to avoid multitasking and limit interruptions by silencing notifications. I also schedule time blocks for creative thinking or brainstorming, which keeps my mind agile and helps me generate new ideas for work or personal growth. By 4:30 or 5 p.m., I begin wrapping up my work. I do a quick review of what I've accomplished, update my task list for the next day, and shut down my computer. This closure ritual is important. It marks the transition from work to personal time and helps me mentally disconnect from job responsibilities. Evening wind down evenings are my time to relax, recharge, and connect with loved ones. After work, I often take a walk or do some light yoga to loosen up and clear my head. Dinner is typically around 7 p.m., and I try to make it a screen-free, sit-down meal. When possible, I enjoy cooking, as it's both therapeutic and satisfying to prepare something delicious. After dinner, I spend time on hobbies and personal interests. This might include reading, journaling, watching a film or documentary, or working on a creative project. I also make it a point to connect with friends or family, either in person or through a quick phone or video call. Social connection is an important aspect of my well-being. Around 9 p.m., I begin winding down for bed. I dim the lights and turn off electronics to help my body prepare for sleep. I follow a bedtime routine that includes skincare, brushing my teeth, and sometimes listening to calming music or reading a few pages of a book. I avoid screens during this time to protect my sleep quality. By 10 p.m., I'm usually in bed, ready for sleep. I aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality rest each night, as it is essential for maintaining mental clarity, physical health, and emotional balance. Weekend variations. While my weekdays are fairly structured, my weekend routine is more flexible. I still wake up early but give myself more time to ease into the day. I might indulge in a longer breakfast, catch up on reading, or take a nature walk. Weekends are also when I do household chores, grocery shopping, or other errands. I try to strike a balance between productivity and leisure. I also use weekends to reflect on the past week, what went well, what could have been better, and what I want to focus on in the week ahead. This practice of weekly review helps me stay aligned with my goals and constantly improve. The benefits of routine. Having a structured daily routine has transformed my life. It minimizes decision fatigue, creates a sense of control, and ensures I make time for both work and self-care. It's not about living a rigid or boring life, it's about being intentional with my time. My routine gives me the freedom to be productive while still nurturing my physical, mental, and emotional health. Of course, life isn't always predictable. Unexpected events, changes in priorities, or even low-energy days happen. When they do, I try to be flexible and compassionate with myself. I've learned that the goal of a routine isn't perfection, but consistency. As long as I return to my rhythm, I can stay on track. Conclusion. My daily routine is a reflection of the life I strive to build, balanced, purposeful, and fulfilling. It's a tool that empowers me to make the most of each day while honoring my values and goals. Whether it's waking up early to enjoy a moment of peace, diving into focused work, or unwinding with a good book, each part of my day has its place and significance. Over time, this routine has become more than just a schedule, it's a way of life that supports my growth, resilience, and happiness.